Welcome back to Black Belt Gamers. It's Spoofy here. Gonna be playing some more Monster Hunter. I'm pretty sure I leave this at 70. Yeah, that should be fine. Doesn't look like it's clipping my mic. Sorry, don't mean to be checking this right in the beginning of the episode here, but it's been a couple of days since I've recorded, so I want to make sure that we got a good balance of voice and game audios. That should be good enough. So I've already fought Gogmazios a few times. I didn't have a chance to record my initial fight of him, so... Oh, okay. I fought him a few more times than I thought. I thought I was maybe at like 10, but yeah, we got a few. So, but he's a lot of fun. I really like the hunt. If you play a shielded weapon, you get to do, outside of like the power clashes and offsets and stuff, one of the coolest things in the game, so... We'll see if that happens. But essentially, it's a mix of like a big black elder dragon, final boss of the other Monster Hunter games, and a siege. It's not full-on siege like Lao Shen Lung and stuff was, where most of your damage comes from using artillery and things. No, this one you're actually down and in the fray. So, and just some food for thought. If you're struggling to do Gogmazios, the event version here is harder than the assignment version. So if you're looking to get more materials for this, go ahead and go into SOS, and when you search for Gogmazios, look for Ghosts Pay No Heed to Tomorrow. Search specifically that one, so quest type assignments. And if you're looking to do one with maybe people that have fought Gogmazios more, then search event quests and you'll get Spectre of Their Sins. So depending on which way you want to go about it, you can take your pick, choose. They also did change now where they are all sorted, so the ones that appear first in your SOS are auto accept, and the ones that are later are manual accept. So now if you're mashing the button like some people were complaining about, you won't join into any manual accept until you get further down. See, there's manual accept there and there's auto accept. But I will be playing a solo one with support hunters. We'll use a lucky voucher because we're not going to fail. Basically, if your damage is good enough for this fight, the nuke doesn't matter. I'm going to tell you that right now. The nuke doesn't matter. Just don't cart in the first phase or the second phase. Just don't cart at all. And don't cart during the normal fighting of him at all. You can die to the nuke, but don't cart anywhere else. And outside of the time restriction, you shouldn't be able to lose this hunt. Now, I don't know exactly how much damage the support hunters do, how much they'll carry you, but obviously the more aggressive you can be, the safer you can be, the better it'll work in your favor. So, but I play Lance, so I feel like outside of maybe a little bit of the mobility issues for chasing him down, because he's huge, so while he looks like he moves slow, he covers a lot of ground very fast. So I have to spend a lot of time chasing him. So phase 2 is like, yes, he sits there, I can just beat on him, but we also got to charge the gun, and then we got to use environmental hazards, but you'll see. So. And your support hunters are limited. I suggest just taking the Greatsword guy Griffin, and then take Rosso and the other light bowgun Night Whisper. Run up fast enough, I get a perfect walk, and I get to attack his foot right away.
Commencing quest now. Are you yours is the path of
You still do get blast flinches on him too, which is nice. to be a lot of lance charges like that. If he's going to keep doing this spray move, that's great because I get a lot of damage early. There's a rock up here that's not on the map. I took a hit trying to show that off. But, there's a rock right here, so you can find this little spot on the ground, kind of sit here, and wait for him to do a big lunging attack at you. This one's not it. Need him to rear up. Not this one. But he's getting hit by the volcano, so that's good too. We'll take that.
Softened up now.
And once you've blocked that oil beam, you can basically sit right there and tank him. Okay, he's coming this way a little bit. I need you to drop underneath this rock over here. Rear up. Rear up. Okay, could have swore I was holding block, but well, this is great. So I usually play hyper aggressive because the AI are really good about healing you. I don't know if that actually hit him or not. It doesn't look like it did. So this first phase is going to take a little bit longer then. You do got to be careful sitting under his legs like that, because if he just starts moving, like running, his whole body's a hitbox, so it will hit you. There we go, that's what we look for. Aim for his hand. And it seems like the oil doesn't affect me if I'm doing my lance charge, so I try to do that a lot. Oh yeah, keep doing this. Oh, it's not going for me though.
Hang in there, everyone.
Grand Retribution will be your best friend in this fight quite a bit.
We're on track.
And I don't bother using the dragon weapon until phase 2. Because he switches back to his other hardened phase pretty quick in this early phase, so it's not something that I focus on doing. We're getting a lot of damage in here. Nice. The second phase is very important to use a lot of your environment stuff. You can kind of speed him through that section very fast. Oh yes, even more opening. We might even, he might be starting to move pretty quick here. Wow, I have just been unloading on him here. Is he gonna move now? I think he's gonna. Okay, nope, that's just a lunge. It's usually once I just about out of white sharpness that this phase is going to be done. But I did miss the rock, so that might also be why it's taking a little bit longer. At least I think I missed the rock, because it didn't look like it did any damage. It should be 4100 if it did hit him. Flash trigger. Now I think he's going. And if he runs to the center and he turns. Yep. Phase 2. Switch to your dragon weapon. If you don't have adapt on, there's chili mantles right up here. First thing I do is run over to these blast coals. Just wait a little bit on the first throw. Right when he puts that front hand down. Because then I can guarantee that I get to throw all three. And we drop the rock. Attack the same side the AI are hitting on, so that you get the stagger faster and you're on the side that you want to be on. But they're split pretty evenly here this time, so we'll see what happens. Because whichever arm gets broken first, or not broken, but toppled first. Dang. There it is. My side? Yes. Perfect. That's what we want. You can attack for a little bit here.
Nice. You broke it.
And then you want to still hit the wound. Finish off. Immediately want to go over to the other arm. If you split damage properly, you should get the next topple right away. Yes, perfect. Try to hit this wound before it breaks the back. Get a little bit more damage in. I wait till he's just about to stand up. And then I run to the furthest pod first. Because the AI will grab one. Watch out because he usually starts throwing beams right away, so you got to pay attention to which side he's going to go. So I try to run down the middle a little bit. Oh, he roared, so I got to grab that again. Because that way if I'm going down the middle, I can react a lot sooner to which side he's going. Ooh, they flinched him. Nice. Perfect. As long as you keep moving, you should be able to outpace the hand. Yeah, look at that. They already got one in. But I think they have like quick carry or carry pro or whatever. Going inside. Yep. I will stay right here. He might shoot one big one on me, but just keep running, and then dodge right there. You should just barely get out of the way of it. Perfect. Now we just sit and attack right here and wait for it to charge. As long as he doesn't chase somebody over to that other side, you don't have to move at all. Just wait for the Elder Breaker to be charged.
Show me what you got.
Ooh, nice. It's dropped it too, so we get all this extra damage. Got to be almost charged here. He kind of shimmied a little bit, so we're gonna have to gain it here. Just a little bit. I need you to get back in the spot there. Fire! It's a kill shot! Oh yeah! Look at that, 67,650 damage. And you get right in his face. And now I didn't use the other ancient forge, so if you haven't used that yet, wait for the map to turn white, run over to this switch, and he's going to shuffle over. You can hit him hit him right in the foot and get another 8,200 damage before he transitions to the next phase. And there's also wyvern guns you can get early right there, so you can snipe them a couple times here. Either way, there's a lot of tricks you can do. So, and then be careful on your way up. If you're faster than him, then you don't have to worry about it. But I think I started a little bit late. If he's 3/4 the way up or all the way up on this platform, yeah. As soon as I get up here, there's going to be a fire beam coming across. Okay, I missed, and then there's one more. Yep. Go. So I didn't get put on fire. Because when you're climbing, if you get put in those, it won't hit you and knock you off your sacred, but it will start you on fire and you'll start taking damage. So when he starts doing this move, just sit underneath him because he doesn't shoot anything directly below him. So you can start unloading with these mini wyvern guns. You want to hit him in the tail, the back, the wings, or the face. The legs don't really hurt him very much. And you also want to start standing over by one of these smokestacks and wait for this attack right here. Yes. Block it, dodge it, and immediately drop the chunk. Hit him. Okay. He almost got away. And then just go ham. If you hit one of these, it should be enough to make sure that his power is contained. I'm going to try to show off the other thing that I don't think people know. Thanks for moving me. I gotta watch out for that, because if he drops a big batch of pods like that, there's a good chance that I might end up taking way too much chip on block, because each hit still counts. His tail is a very good spot to attack. It does a lot of damage. Missed. Go on, go into your dragon phase. Here he goes. I always go right by his tail, and I start working my way left. Good, I don't gotta worry about his power, so that's perfect. But I keep moving because he's eventually gonna drop something underneath me, and I need to make sure that I'm ready. So once it gets here, I stop doing it. Yep, right there. Because if that hits me, it's gonna suck. But sorry, Fabius, I will defend myself. The coolest thing that you can do. It's awesome. I love that they let you do this too. But as soon as he lands, charge and then cut this corner. You can get a ton of free hits on his wing. Tail. Oop. I got out of the way of that. Perfect. Alright, he's doing his big attack again, so same thing as last time, just trying to stay underneath him. Yes, there it is. You can mount the bitch too. Hopefully this will be enough to get his damage in check. Otherwise I'll have to move under that pillar smokestack over there. This will do a nice 2,500 damage. Perfect. Now he's run to the left, then you can get right to his tail. Hit the other wound that you left. He should be going right into a super attack here, and I need to get my sharpness back.
Got his power in check.
Compact anti-wyvern done.
Damn it. Gotta deal with
Don't let
that.
that hit you. Time to go on the offensive.
I gotta get over there quick. Can't worry about my health.
He's preparing an attack.
Beautiful. And I still got that other smokestack to use, but we did plenty of damage to him, so odds are might get him pretty soon here. I want to hit him with this other last one if I can. Come on, I want him to come over to me. Now there's a chance he might. Big Nova. Just sit here and wait him out. Yep, I knew there'd be one coming my way. More. Coming my way. Come here. Prolonging the inevitable. Close enough? Missed. Ooh, we got him. Oh, I killed him with the rock. Yes.
Why don't we go take a break?
What an awesome way to finish. Did I actually get his tail off though? Oh, we didn't get his tail off, so we lost out on 2 carves, but that's okay. So yeah, hey, that was a flawless hunt though. Didn't die to the Nova. So yeah, you don't have to just be super aggressive on them. Like, as long as your goal is to more stay safe and stay alive, you should be golden. So, hope you can get your good Gogmazios rolls. I'm going to use the materials that I got and see what we can get. Hey, 19 minutes. That wasn't bad. Probably no good talismans, usually not. And I did finally cap out the Hunter rank. Hunter rank is something that, if you play enough, it eventually caps itself out. Master rank's usually the one that's a little harder to get capped out. Because then you have to play the expansion as much as you played the base game. Yeah, that's a Gogmazios. He's a lot of fun. I very much enjoy it, but maybe it's because I play Lance and he's like seems almost stupid easy for Lance. Yeah, I've already forged the armor and all that stuff. So the armor set's kind of interesting, even the new Jindahad stuff. I don't know. I don't really understand the skills and slotting on this stuff, but the chest piece is pretty good, and the waist is really good. So if I was going to use 2 pieces of Jindahad, it would be these 2. Maybe the boots, but I'm sure somebody will figure out something with it though. They always do. The YouTubers always do their thing, but I still prefer to make my own stuff. So. But yeah, there's been plenty of people posted in the Facebook group trying to get this roll, and I don't want Lord's Soul of the Dark Knight on my Dragon one. I want the Gogmazios roll. So, sorry, it's gonna go away at some point. Yeah, I'm trying to get the obvious one, the Gormagala roll. You know, I'd even use Omega maybe, but since my primaries are Lance, Gun Lance, I'm gonna try to just roll these 2, maybe eventually work on my Switch Axe and stuff, but these are the ones that we are rolling. And then I'll eventually try to cap out, or get the stat roll better, so I should be able to get, well, I can only improve the attack by +3, so maybe it's not worth it, it's too much effort. But this one, same thing, can only boost the attack by +3, so it's negligible for me. But as far as what I've been seeing, if you're looking to get like the most out of it, you get 2 attack EX, 1 sharpness management EX, a crit EX, and then have another attack at level 3. That would probably be the best method to go. So we'll see what happens. If I get it right now through this, that would be pretty awesome. I'd even take Leviathan's Fury, although Gormagala is a little bit better. But yeah, Lord's Soul, Gore's Tyranny. Oh my god! What the hell? There ain't no way that just happened. No way. Ah. Well, now we gotta put the build together on camera. What the fuck? Apologies for the swearing, but no way. There ain't no way. I'm recording, right? Okay. I had to check. Now let's see. Can we get 2 for 2? Can we get 2 for 2? Because I know people say you don't need crit on Gunlance, but yes, you don't need it for the shelling, but it puts your DPS through the roof if you're using worm stakes. So please still put crit with your Gunlance, because your worm stakes apply element. Your worm stakes can crit. That's why I have a sleep Gunlance, because it's amazing. You get your barrel bombs and stuff ready. Because I was doing a sleep bombing build with the Gunlance, but you use the Black Knight armor because that it triggers heroics, and it does like 1,000 damage, which is doubled when you put it to sleep. So you get to hit for 1,800 damage for free. So you get a greatsword TCS on any weapon. So it makes a sleep weapon like really good. But let's see. Can we go 2 for 2? Gore Tyranny, Lord Soul. That would be quite awesome. I doubt it, but you never know. We rolled it once, but now we're into running out of materials really quick. So Mega Resonance. Man, I can't believe that I pulled that. Oh, dude. I almost I almost did it twice. Almost did it twice. Damn. There's still a chance though. There's still a chance. We got a few more materials left. I got 2 left. 2 left. Last one.
A sage choice.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I still can't believe that we got 1 and friggin' almost got 2. Almost got 2.
Safe wanderings.
So the build that's going on. I think I already saved it. Let's see. So I still gotta max that out. Yeah, so it gives us second wind, gives us black eclipse, and guts. And then we should have agitator. I like latent power over weakness exploit, but that's just me. But that should be what? 30 plus 40, 70, 85 with agitator, and then plus the antivirus 105, and so I should have 95 affinity when I'm all online. So should be doing some ridiculous damage. And we got the offensive guard going for another 15% damage boost. So we got burst in there. So yeah, if I wanted to have maximum latent power, I could swap out the chain for it, but 1 point of burst is really good. And I don't know how the buffs on flare have gone, but well, that makes my my grind a lot easier. But my old setup is this is the one that I was just using to fight Gogmazios. I always like my bruiser builds. So, but now that we have the Lord's or the Gore's Tyranny on here, I can swap some things around on here because this is got burst and agitator. Yeah. So as long as I can get 1 agitator in Gogmazios' gloves, then we'd be all set. I don't remember if I've made the gloves or not. Okay. So it's 2 slots. Two slots, so I can't get the agitator, unfortunately. I'd have to sacrifice 1 latent power, which I think would be worth it, actually. So let's just go ahead and do that. I still got the burst in here. Yeah. This gets to be a agitator, and then I have two slots to work with. What do we go with? Something that boosts our damage the most. So we get 2 points for that. Flawless, strike. I don't know. Could do the earplugs or evasion, but I'd rather get some damage on there. So I'd probably just use Counter Strike, just because it's easy. I also like maintenance quite a bit, but we have the life regen in there. Should have plenty of crit. Oh, but I gotta get antivirus going. That's right. So I'll have to figure that out. Where's that? Is that antidote? No. I don't remember where it is. I haven't used one slots in a while. Is it just called antivirus? I think. Oh, Sane, that's right, Sane Jewel. So then we have to take one of our medicine jewels. And that gets to be another Sane Jewel. recovery speed we can't get rid of because that'll be our life regen. So yeah, okay. So now that one's set. Does this have Sane Jewels in it already? Yeah, this one's already set up. So sweet. So now we have even more damage in our primary set here. I know this is dragging on a little bit. I wasn't expecting to get the roll on camera in one take, no less. So we're you know, we're rolling with it. Oh, I don't have a hunter symbol 3. Oh, boo.
My hammer is yours.
Well, I'm not gonna make you watch that, but hey, well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the Gogmazios hunt. I've been enjoying it. I'm just ecstatic that I got to pull that roll off on camera. But we'll wait and see what happens with the update. Here's my talisman, also, by the way. Show that off. I do have some other pretty good talismans that I like to use. While we're wrapping up the video here, I'll show them off. Let's. Oh, you can change the display. Well, I might do that. But, so we'll start wrapping it up here. Go through a few of these. Yeah, I got this one, which is the one everybody wants, but I don't like weakness exploit in wild, so I'm not going to use it. But I'll save it for now. One of my favorite ones that I got, though, perfect hammer charm right there. This is the one that I use the most, just for gun lance and rocksteady mantle, or switch axe and rocksteady mantle, because you can just brute force your way through a ton of different things. This one's also really good because you can have attack 3, heroics 3, and then all you need is the Doshiguma coil, and you got 5 heroics. So that one's pretty good. Got another one, I like that one a lot. Don't really use it. This one, get maximum might and protective polish. So if you're one of those that likes to roll max attack and no sharpness management, right there you go. Just throw a little speed sharpening in your setup, and there you go. It's 1 minute of infinite sharpness every time you roll it. And then there's another tool specialist one, pretty solid. I think this is the one that I used for a long time, just because it's just good all around for lance and turtle strats. So you can have 4 defense on the charm through the slots, and getting that last point of guard's pretty easy. Guard up with iron wall, there you go. Defenses are covered, and then you have two slots for either offensive guard or razor sharp or any damage skills that you choose. So we got some good stuff in there. Plenty of builds you can make with all that. But alright, now we'll sign off for real. So thanks for checking it out. We'll see you when the next title update happens, or some cool events drop. I'll do those, or keep my Tempered Monster series going. But you take care. Hope you had a happy holidays. Be the new year in a couple days. Adios. See you in the next one.